Today, I wanted to talk a bit about a new feature we've been building out, which is support for OpenTelemetry in our SDKs. If you're not familiar with OpenTelemetry, it's a open source, vendor neutral, it's a framework set of APIs, SDKs, tools, really a collection of all sorts of goodies there that really just help you get a deeper look into your application, how it's performing, really helpful in troubleshooting problems like, where is latency, things like that. Yeah, so we're rolling it out right now across our SDKs. Like Sam mentioned, we have initial releases for Python and JavaScript available now. So run out and grab those. We have new releases for Go, .NET, and Java, also including support, which is going to be rolling out over next week or two. So please look forward to that. Initially, we're having support in there for metrics. OpenTelemetry also supports logging and tracing, and we're going to be looking at that later. But we want to get feedback on metric support first. So. Yeah, out of the box, we have a number of really helpful, what we think you'll find helpful counters and histograms, different metric types that support request and query iterations, tracking client credential requests, things like that. And we also have a assortment of attributes or tags that you can opt into collecting, things like how many retries did it take for a HTTP request to succeed? Store and model identifiers, user identifiers where appropriate, that kind of thing. Today, I just wanted to quickly take you through how you might use this integration in a Python app. Again, we're going to have this across all our SDKs, but Python's an easy one to sort of illustrate this with. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna break it down sort of step by step here for you, since it really only takes 5 steps and it's really very simple. So beginning with the obvious, you need to install the OpenFGA Python SDK in this case, and of course the OpenTelemetry SDK, and they have a concept for what's called an exporter. So you want to find an exporter that's appropriate for how you want to collect your metrics. Like any Python app, you need to import those libraries. In this case, it's our SDK up top there, and then the relevant OpenTelemetry SDK classes, namespaces, all that good stuff. This is just boilerplate. It's your standard Python app with OpenFGA support, but yeah, you can't get there without that. So there's nothing new there, but yeah, now the new thing is you need to configure OpenTelemetry for your backend, which is really just initializing your exporter that you chose. In this case, I have like the console exporter, so you can actually see the output in your console really easily without having to use another set of tools. Define your service name, standard stuff. OpenTelemetry has some great documents on getting this set up on their website. And then finally, yeah, after you tell your app to actually configure telemetry, like we did in the last step there, you just use the SDK like you normally would, and boom, it just starts collecting metrics, as you can see down there. And I believe that's Grafana. So yeah, it's honestly ridiculously simple, and it works really well. Yeah, we think you're going to like it. In this example, we were using, I guess, Prometheus and Grafana in this case for the demo, but there's a smorgasbord of vendors out there with options. So lots of great tools to play with there and use. And of course, really popular services like Datadog support consuming OpenTelemetry as well. Yeah, aside from that, like I said, Python, JavaScript available today. Give it a try. Let us know your thoughts. Go, Java, and .NET we're upping those up right now. rolling out there over the next week or two. And yeah, please do star and follow those repositories if you're interested, so you can follow along with the development. And yeah, we want your feedback. And if you have any contributions for improvements, it's very much appreciated as always. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.